Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how you can customise luggage or suitcases or vanity cases to make something like this. Back in the olden days, when people used to get on and off planes, they used to get these stickers stuck to their luggage, which are also known as luggage labels. These labels would often carry the airline name and a picture, logo, something like that. It's kind of a way of advertising. Today I'm going to show you how to do the same to your suitcases or vanity cases or boxes or anything like that to make them look vintage and travelled and a bit unique. What you'll need is something to customise. I'm using this vanity case, which is from TK Maxx. We've already put a couple of coats of paint on this already, as you can see, because Audrey Hepburn is underneath and I'm not really interested in Audrey Hepburn, so I'm going to need to do another coat of paint to cover that up. You could use something like this, or you could use a suitcase or anything that you can find. If you have to cover anything up or want to change the colour of whatever you're customising, then you'll need some paint. I'm using a sample of the kind of paint that you would paint the walls in your house with. Sample pots of paint like this are great because they come in small packages and they're not very expensive, and you're never going to need an entire tin for a little project like this. And something to apply it with. I'm using a roller. You'll also need some PVA glue, an old paintbrush to paint the glue on with, and an old pot to put the glue in. I'm just using an old butter pot. I'm going to be using these, which are pictures of luggage labels that are printed off from the internet, or you could go into a charity shop or anywhere like that and try and find some. I'm also going to be using some vintage stamps that I got from a charity shop. And to finish it all off, you're going to need some spray varnish. Most DIY shops have sprayable varnish, and I think places like Wilkinson's as well, so it's not difficult to find. If you are going to be painting whatever you're customising, I would recommend putting down newspaper or a magazine before you start painting, because you don't want to get paint everywhere. When you've got your paint on your roller, you want to start applying. You want to keep applying it until you've got an even layer. When you've got an even layer, you want to leave that for a few hours to dry. And don't forget to do the same on the other side. So when your paint's dry and you're ready to start gluing, just put some PVA in the pot. Get some on your brush and then apply it to the back of your pictures. I'd recommend using a scrap piece of paper like this, just so that you don't get glue everywhere. And when you've glued it, just go ahead and stick it wherever you like. Just be random with it, don't try and be too arty, because when this was done they used to just be slapped onto people's suitcases and there wasn't any design going on, people would just put them anywhere. So you kind of want to do the same to get a more authentic look. Side and you'll end up with something like this. And when your glue's dry, you can spray on your varnish. Make sure your work surface is covered in newspaper or dust sheets, because you don't want to spray everything in varnish. Give it a good shake and then start spraying. 2 thin coats is better than 1 thick coat, so don't spray too much on. When you've done that, do the other side, leave it to dry, and you're done. I love the effect this gives, and I hope you do too. Don't forget to comment below and subscribe if you're not already, and like the video if you liked it. Thanks for watching guys, bye!